Baran Abbasi from the BBC Persian service. Baran, listening there to some of those people who've contacted BBC Persian about what's happening in Iran, such a contrast between the basic needs that are not being met of these people and the rhetoric that we heard from the new supreme leader Khamenei earlier.
Exactly. The people of Iran, even before the war, have been going through a lot of hardship, and that is what triggered the January protests in which thousands of people were massacred by the Iranian regime. Economic problems, the cost of living. And the new supreme leader really did not mention any of that in his statement. He did not reach out to all Iranians. He did not acknowledge the fact that thousands of people had taken to the streets calling for the regime's downfall. He only acknowledged people who took to the streets to mourn his father and the rest of the commanders who had been killed in the US and Israeli strike. Nothing about opening up to the world, opening the economy to the world, to rebuild relationships with the rest of the world, and nothing about the prospects of peace for the country.
So what does that level of defiance that we heard from the supreme leader, where does that leave Iran now in terms of moving forward? It just feels, doesn't it, like he is not going to back down, whatever happens next.
No, it does not feel like that. The message was a message of defiance and confidence and continuity. He was projecting that Iran will continue hitting American and US targets in the region, saying to the neighboring countries that they have to get rid of US bases in the region, otherwise they will be attacked, and that the Strait of Hormuz will be closed. The policies that the Islamic Revolution Guard Corps have already been carrying out. There was no new political initiative in his statement for improving the lives of Iranians or ending this war. And it means that if the regime believes that it is, by drawing out this conflict, by widening the scope and dragging regional countries into this war and causing the prices of oil to spike, then it is inflicting costs on Donald Trump and Israel, and that they are hoping that by showing that they have the potential to draw out this conflict, they have the potential to keep this war going for an unlimited period of time, and then Donald Trump will get bored and will pull the plug on this war, and that for the regime this is a win. They don't have to militarily win the conflict. They are just hoping that they will survive to fight for another day.